So then we kick the defenseless guy's ass again.
Watermelon bash together. Cloud, he wants to tell us something. Okay. Oh, I see.
Aerith, look out!
It's okay. He just wants to play with us. He even brought us a present. Wow, that's huge, like Cloud.
And Zach's nips.
He wants us to use this for the watermelon bash.
I like his little dance.
Me too. So he didn't come here to hurt people? No, not at all, but he couldn't communicate that to anyone, so he was going from beach to beach to look for someone who could understand. And everybody just kept hitting him randomly, even though he did nothing to warrant it.
I bet it'd feel pretty good to smash that thing. That's how we felt about the watermelon guy, too.
Maybe we can ask the event organizer if they can use it at the festival, so that way we don't have to hit this little guy anymore.
No, let's keep hitting him.
Okay. Yeah, I bet everyone will go crazy when they see how big this is. That's how I felt when the first time I saw Cloud.
That's how Cloud got 2 girlfriends.
That's true.
Alright, well, let's all walk away and leave the monster on his own. Oh, wait, no, never mind. We'll escort him.
He's following us.
You know, something interesting I thought of earlier today, it feels to me like the Tonberries are... They have almost their own little intelligent societies.
Yeah, they're really
because
cute.
Remember in 7, there's Master Tonberries, and they wear clothes, and they do magic?
Yeah, that's true.
So does that mean that canonically, at least in this universe, the Tonberries are super intelligent?
I kind of think so, but I wonder why they're hostile, usually, towards people.
And why they live underground?
Yeah.
A lot of them. They're based off of something in Japanese folklore and myth. I will look it up, but I don't know what it is off the top of my head.
Also, aren't the Tonberries in other Final Fantasy games?
They are.
Yeah.
But I don't know if they're always shown to be as intelligent. In here, it's like they're wearing clothes and stuff.
That's true. That's a great idea. People will be talking about the festival for days to come. But not years.
Sorry, I was grabbing something.
Alright, I'll get something... Oh. Alright, I'll get things set up.
Tonberry, Final Fantasy.
We did it! I like his cute little lantern.
He's got a lot of cute stuff, but they're also kind of creepy sometimes.
More berry. Everyone together, berry. He wants Barry Allen?
Dissidia Final Fantasy Museum describes them as sneaky beings that slowly creep through the darkness carrying knives and lanterns. Their incessant, innocent stare stabs through opponents, pushing them over the brink of despair.
Oh, so do they think when people show up, they're there to hurt them because they're invading their territory?
I don't know. I'm not really sure, but I do think it's interesting they have, like, full-on clothes and stuff.
And they're cute. Huh? You want to play with people elsewhere, too?
It debuted in Final Fantasy V, by the way.
Oh. How can we make that happen? I know, I'll write a letter that you can take with you.
That's sweet.
Do you think that he's using Portal to go, like, to different time periods?
I think in this, yeah, but I don't really know if there's a canon to it, you know?
Just stick this on the watermelon and show it to everyone. I'm sure they'll be happy to let you join the fun.
Oh, they're in Crisis Core, even. I didn't know that.
Oh, fine. Bye! Where's he going? Oh, he's going around spreading fun to other beaches, too. But he'll be back soon.
Ew, they're gross in Final Fantasy XI.
Did you see his cute little jump?
I did, but they're not cute at all in that game.
Why'd they make them not cute no more?
I don't know, they just decided to make them ugly.
Oh, well look how cute that is right there.
I know, they're cute in a lot of them.
Where did that Tonberry go?
But I'm Zach.
Well, you weren't saying his name. You can be Cissney.
No, you be Cissney.
We'll keep searching tomorrow. The work never ends.
Well, you Turks do get paid pretty well. You should treat me once in a while.
Why is he peeing in the ocean right now?
Don't worry about it.
Maybe.
Wow, really committal answer.
Anyway, that's enough for today. Now let's focus on the calming sound of the waves. Just relax and take in the moment.
The ocean's huge. I wish Aerith could see it. Maybe if I pee enough, my pee trail will reach all the way to wherever she is, like in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh my. If you wish hard enough, you might get through to her.
Yeah, right.
I'm not joking. She's an H. Yes? Oh, Sang. Roger. That's not his name.
That's his second name.
Okay. Zach, look sharp. They've detected another energy signal.
Oh, here it comes.
We'll get him this time! He takes out a stupid little umbrella.
These things are in a lot of games, by the way.
Oh, really? Do they look cute again after 11 or no?
Yeah, mostly.
Oh, good.
I was just trying to find the... I was trying to find where they get into lore about them in terms of these different things. The Tonberry is possibly derived from stories of will-o'-the-wisps, ghostly lights or lamps. Wow. Said to be spirits of the dead or other beings that lead travelers astray.
Interesting.
It may also be derived from stories of jack-o'-lantern, which are themselves derived from stories of will-o'-the-wisps. A man who tricked the devil into never taking his soul, and as such, when he died, and there was no place for him to go, was condemned to forever wander the world with a lantern lit by an ember from the flames of the underworld.
Weird.
The Tonberry's appearance is probably based on the umibozu, or a sea monk creature that appears in both Western and Japanese folklore, and was said to resemble a fish-like man with the shaved head and robe of a friar or monk.
Do they say why they're hostile?
No, but here's umibozu.
Okay, that's disgustingly creepy. I don't like that. That really disturbed me.
I'm sorry.
That was not cute.
Yeah, I was trying to see if there were other pictures of it. But their use of a chef's knife alludes to antagonists of slasher horror movies. The Tonberry's weapon is actually a Japanese kitchen knife, a type of knife used for food preparation, distinguished from Western counterparts by their handle, blade grind, steel, and construction. A great deal of high-quality Japanese cutlery originates from Sakai, the capital of samurai sword manufacturing, since the 14th century.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
After the Meiji, I don't know how to say these words, I'm sorry anyone who's Japanese, restoration in 1868, the samurai were banned from carrying swords as part of an attempt to modernize Japan, and the majority of swordsmiths refocused their skill to cutlery production. I think it's lame that they were not allowed to carry swords anymore.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
I was reading from different Wikipedias and stuff, but I'm not really seeing a lot. Although there's this thing called All Species Wiki, which I don't really know what it is. Oh, it's a community site that, okay, well, anyone can contribute to. Where do they describe what these wikis are?
I don't know.
What is All Species Wiki? Where all organisms existing in real life or media universes, even aliens, are typed, or user contributions are allowed. Basically, it's supposed to be like a bestiary, where like they describe different animals, whether they're real or fake. So that's interesting.
I'm having a hard time with this battle because I haven't played it normal in a bit and I forgot how.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. Which one is this?
This is like stage 10, I think.
Honestly, we've done this 100 times, Jill. If you lose, just do it auto.
Okay.
They'll do it. It doesn't matter. I mean, people see that we unlocked it and beat these. It's not like we didn't. Also, I think that you weren't supposed to play it with Zack.
You don't think so?
No, because it's too strong.
Oh, but Zack's the guy who is supposed to be canonically fighting it in the story right now.
Yeah, I know, Jill, I know, but like...
He's canonically fighting it in the story right now.
But we didn't do the canon playthrough, you have to heal.
I know.
It's not like we did a canon playthrough of this. I just played as my team the entire time, didn't you?
Yeah, but I wanted it to be canon.
So it's interesting to read this, by the way, in this all species wiki. I don't know why I'm having a hard time talking today. Because people wrote in this that Tonberries live in small communities, yet more often than not are encountered alone. Mm-hmm. As a society, they seem to be ruled over by one of three ranks. Masters, which somehow have star-shaped objects floating over their head, and are presumed to be some sort of Tonberry magician. Kings, who wear crowns on their heads, and Dons. Tonberries are a hateful sort, being filled with a substance known as rancor. That's what this says. I don't know where they got this from. Which causes them to enter a rage and leading them to commit terrible acts against other species.
Aww.
They grow to resent those who have slain any of their kind.
Really? I wonder why they do that. Like, have rancor.
I don't know. I don't really know where they're getting some of their lore.
Yeah, are they just bullshitting it?
I don't know. Game Rant has a 10 interesting facts about them, where they talk about the knife and some other stuff, but a lot of this isn't really saying very much. Mm. But I do think their most interesting thing is the grudge technique. Mm-hmm. Basically, Tonberries are unique in that they have a special ability throughout the series that makes them deadlier, the ability to hold a grudge. Sometimes this is referred to as karma, rancor, grudge, everyone's grudge, or even ultimate grudge. It's a special move that deals damage based on the number of Tonberries your character has slain. This attack can be particularly deadly if you've farmed Tonberries in your playthrough.
Oh my.
And the Tonberry will often resort to using it when you are out of range of a knife attack. It is possible to build enough bad karma with the Tonberries that the move will insta-kill your characters.
What if you've never killed a Tonberry before?
I guess it wouldn't really do much.
I was trying to do this auto because I messed it up so badly last time that I wanted to see if I could actually beat this by making the computer do it, because the computer is better at this game than me. Mostly because it remembers to do the blue and red diamond thing over there. I always forget to press that. I don't know why. I got problems. Ooh, they're about to get... Ooh, okay. This is awesome. I want to show all three of their limit breaks happen at the same time because I think it's really cool. That's Zack's. He's awesome. And then Glenn does like a flashbang, which is really cool. I really like him. He's cool. And then that's Clouds, of course, we all know. I thought that was really cool. They did 4,800 damage on that. That was awesome. I really want to get Glenn and Zack to be better characters. Somehow my Zack has more health than Cloud, but my Cloud is a much higher level than Zack, so I don't know what the deal is with that.
Did you talk about anything?
Yeah.
What'd you talk about?
Well, I was talking a little bit about the game and stuff.
Did you say I left the room?
No.
You didn't?
No, I guess I should have.
Oh, you thought... people just thought you had your hand over my mouth?
Yeah.
You hear this in the background?
Well, that's what happened.
I was talking to Mom, because she was having a hard time sleeping. She forgot to take her allergy medicine. I guess she's been coughing. And
hey, see, everybody's allergies are bad this morning.
there must be something, going on, because I forgot to tell her that, but we're having the problem, too. This is probably the least interesting thing for people watching this. They're like, I don't care if you have allergies. What do I care? I'm on the other side of a screen.
Look, see? So, look, my Zack has more health than my Cloud, but my Zack's only level 17. I was talking about that earlier with them. Isn't that weird?
Well, yeah, because they're balanced totally differently.
That's true.
And I also had to go down different upgrade paths when I helped you with upgrading, because you don't have enough memory of certain characters to do certain
memories!
paths. So what are we at now?
So now we are at stage 11.
We're at the ending?
Yeah. Look, he killed him.
Don't move!
This is so mean to beat him up before reading his letter.
There's a letter here. Well, I guess I should have read this. It's really funny.
really mean. Really? What does it say?
Oh, look at this. This is also an Umibozu.
I don't like that.
Yeah, these old myths are creepy. But, let's see.
You should redo that. No, he doesn't say but as ye, let's see.
He does if he has a speech impediment like I do. Let's see.
Please don't hurt this lost Tonberry. He just wants to play Watermelon Bash with some friends. He's come prepared with his own giant watermelons, so please be kind and let him join in on the fun. From a friend. That's what it says. Wait, this letter, could it be?
Huh, right. Got it. Cisne, he never planned to attack anybody.
We just hit him because.
I'm gonna point at him menacingly after I beat him up. That definitely won't scare him.
I'm glad he's not injured. You honestly believe that?
Yeah, I'll even vouch for this little guy, because I think the letter was written by someone I can trust.
That's very dramatic.
So was pointing at him like an anime character.
He is an anime character.
That's, I guess in a way, he did get an anime, actually. A little anime movie. Did you know there's an animated movie about him, I believe?
Oh, really?
I think it is, yeah. I think it's during Crisis Core. I'd have to look. It's been so long.
If you say so, then alright. I'd like to see that movie when we play Crisis Core.
There's a lot of different, expanded, lore. It's just like you said. If you wish hard enough, you get hard enough. Oh, wait, sorry.
What?
Nothing. Put a swimsuit on. Nothing. Anyway, I'm gonna go talk to the event organizer to get things lined up for the Watermelon Bash. Still really hard for me to read this.
Why did he leave?
He's going around to a few other beaches. I'm sure he'll be back by the time we're ready here.
Just to be clear, when he comes back, we're not capturing him, are we?
Nope, you're a Turk. Make something up to tell HQ. You're a Turk, I'm a ham,
Cover-ups are my specialty. I also know how to keep secrets. Why was she so gung-ho about, murdering this little watermelon guy, but now she's, okay with keeping it alive?
I don't really know. I really want to get a Tonberry plush, though.
Me too.
They make them, and they're really cute.
They are really cute.
That suit's gonna be unbearable in this heat, no?
I'm used to it. I've been training since I was little.
Look, by the way, I'm sorry, guys, that sometimes I mess up a word or two in this. So let me explain something. Where we are doing this...
You are less than a foot away from the phone.
No, I'm not. I'm 3 feet away from the phone, and it's at an angle, and I'm taller than you. I actually have to pull my shoulder to lean over the entire time.
Does this help?
So, well, no, it would help if it was taller. But if it's
why don't
taller...
we just make it taller?
Then you can't read it.
Oh.
You'll say, oh, now I can't read it.
Well, let's just try to make it a little taller for you, then.
Now, can you read it?
Yeah. But now that the assignment's done, I might change in my swimsuit for the festival.
Really? Can't wait to see that. That is called workplace harassment nowadays, if you say that.
Hot.
I actually wanted to look up Cisne. I didn't remember her. Oh, she's cute.
She is cute. I don't remember her at all. Is she in Crisis Core or something?
She's known as Shuriken in Before Crisis.
Oh.
She's a playable female Turk from Before Crisis Final Fantasy VII, and a supporting character in Crisis Core.
Oh.
I never actually played Before Crisis.
She's cute.
She is cute. It's hard to remember that the Turks are kind of not the best people when you play these games.
Not yet. Keep going. It's to your right. Right.
I feel like he completely overdid it. And also, only 2 people are watching him. Everyone else is checking out the Tonberry.
I like that sound. That they did it just like when you win the battle.
Yeah.
Yes! Cloud, that was amazing!
Cisne Rule 34. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going.
The size of the watermelons makes this event so much more exciting. Cloud, you're probably the only one who can smash that thing all by yourself.
He doesn't say anything.
I know. He's so emo.
They really are massive. I wonder how he pulled it off. You know, when I saw these massive melons, they reminded me of you, Tifa.
They wanted to make me pull something off, too.
Yeah, it makes sense. Based Cloud.
He just worked really hard to make sure we all have a good time. Look, he's dancing. Is that Cisne?
Yeah.
She has red hair?
With Aerith.
That's cute. I didn't know she had red hair. I thought she had brown hair.
He's absolutely adorable. Look at his stripes.
It's a girl. I'm the girls.
You got to be everyone. I get to be the crowd.
Okay.
Oh, he's like so berry.
What does that even mean?
I want to take a selfie with him.
No, that was the girl you did the high voice for.
Well, that's fine. Her voice changed. She went through puberty in that minute.
Oh, okay.
She was a late bloomer at like 20.
You're Mr. Popular.
I like his little dance.
Me too. Everyone looks like they're having so much fun. Thanks to all of you, this was the best beach festival ever.
Hell yeah, it was.
It's all thanks to our Tonberry friend. They all didn't think he was cute before when they realized, like when they thought he was still a monster.
He should have put on his mask, then they would have cared who he was.
That's true. And the giant watermelons that brought everyone together. From now on, the watermelon Tonberry and the mega huge watermelons will be the stars of the festival. I'll see you again next time, right? You too.
Who's he talking to with you too?
I don't know.
He Me Too'd me.
Of course! Yeah, I'd love to come back and enjoy some watermelon together.
Does Cloud say anything in this cutscene?
No.
Alright, fair enough.
He didn't say anything.
No, he really didn't.
As I'm sure a certain someone's doing the same. That was it.
That was the event.
That was the whole thing.
That was the epilogue, right?
Yeah, that was the epilogue. There's nothing left after that other than, like, the battles.
Okay, so I want to show... We actually get to a point where we fight these... I'm just going to do the first one. Where we fight these versions of them that are yellow.
Don't use them. Use these.
I'm just going to automatically do it.
Yeah, but they lose Glenn and Zach. And
that makes sense, yeah. Hard to read. It's still hard for me to read, to be honest.
I know, you have such bad eyes.
Well, I need new glasses, but nobody will go with me to get them, and my stupid insurance never tells me what is and isn't covered.
Do you want to try and go get them today?
No, not today, because I need to make sure they're covered first. But here's the dumb thing about the coverage, which I'm going to complain about health insurance for a minute.
Yay, health insurance.
If you are young enough that you are on your parents' health insurance, God bless you. Because once you become an adult, it is a nightmare to deal with. It's so annoying. We are on... Well, so we're not very high income. I'll say that first off.
Very true.
We're basically on Obamacare. That's pretty much what it is. Because we're on something called MNsure, I believe, and it goes through... I don't know if I should even say the actual company it goes through, because I don't want to, like...
Well, it's kind of like, you know how every state has, like, Iowa Care or Maine Care or Poop Care or whatever.
Yeah, which they didn't used to have, but now they do.
Yeah, it's just like the state insurance, pretty much.
Yeah, so we're on that, and they're in conjunction with someone else. And it's so weird. So, like, let's say I had a month. This has not happened in years. Let's say I had a month where my YouTube just blew up completely, and I got $5,000 in a month. They would kick us off our insurance that month.
Yeah, they would.
That month, they would say, you make too much money this month. You have to pay for everything yourself.
Yeah.
But then if the next month I only made $1,500, because that's nothing in today's economy, we'd be back on that insurance. Mm-hmm. And so it messes with your prescriptions. It actually incentivizes you to try and fall below. It's like tax brackets, where it's manipulatable, where... Yes, you have to have cutoffs somewhere, but here's the problem. If you set a cutoff up like that, if I have the option to make, let's say I could make above table as an eBay seller or something. Let's say I could make $3,000, right? Mm-hmm. And if I did that, I would be in a higher tax bracket. Mm-hmm. That would increase the percentage of the year I would have to pay for my income, right?
But isn't that ridiculous? Like, the fact that something like so small, like $3,000, can kick you off of the insurance? Because here's the thing. If you're making $3,000 just one time in 1 month, but then all the rest of the months you're not making nearly as much money, you're not going to be able to afford your medicines and stuff that you normally relied on insurance for.
You'd only be kicked off that month.
Yeah, I know, but still.
What I was trying to say, though, is it works the same as tax brackets.
Mm-hmm.
Where, like, if you all of a sudden go arbitrarily over that bracket by $100, you might have to pay a whole nother 2% of your yearly income.
Yeah, that's not fair. It doesn't make any sense.
Whereas you could just purposely fall under it or not report that income and get away with paying less, so people do it all the time. Mm-hmm. And that's unfortunate. Like, I know there has to be a cutoff somewhere, but I think it's unfortunate how gameable the system is.
The cutoff is too low.
Anyways, Luna keeps going up on stuff and knocking our stuff down. But I was going to say that that's a big problem with the way the system's set up, that you've almost, like, you have people, and I knew people who did this. I knew people who would report less income than they made. Mm-hmm. Like, there was a guy I knew who was a valet, and it's not like I was reporting him because what are they going to do? Look into him? Mm-hmm. Like, it's all just cash in his pocket. Mm-hmm. He would make tips, and he would report almost none of them.
Wow.
So he would report the contracts that his service got. So if his service got a $250,000 contract for a building for the year, he would report that, and then that money would be split amongst the company, right? Mm-hmm. And it would look like he was walking away with $50,000 maybe, or $40,000 as the CEO of that company. I know that seems like nothing for a CEO, but I'm talking about like he ran his own valet service. Okay?
Yeah, like a small company.
Yeah, like a small business owner. Mm-hmm. But he was really walking away with thousands of dollars more in under-the-table tips. Like, someone would give him a $100 bill.
That's sweet.
Because sometimes he would have famous people, and they'd be like, here's $1,000. Thanks for the help.
Oh my.
Like, stuff like that. And he would never report those things.
Nice.
Ever. Yeah. Nice for him.
But did the government believe that he never ever got a tip ever?
I think he reported a little bit.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
But my point is, like, he wouldn't really report almost any of it. Mm-hmm. And so then instead of it looking like he made $80,000 or $70,000, he made $50,000. That's a huge difference.
Yeah.
That's a lot of money in your pocket. And you know what? If you're just paying in cash, no one's asking questions. Mm-hmm. If you put all that in your bank account, if you were like, hey, I have $20,000 to deposit to my bank account, the IRS is going to be like, where the hell did you get that?
See, that's why the best bank account is in a safe in your house.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's like, so what he would do is take the money home, and then he would just pay for groceries and stuff out of that cash money.
Yeah.
So it would look like he just saved a bunch of his money in the bank and didn't use it, like he was being frugal. Mm-hmm. But he was really just spending a ton of money that he would get under the table.
Yeah.
That's insane. And you have tons of people doing that, but then people like us, you and me, where our money is above board, we can't do that. Because, like, even if hypothetically we wanted to, actually I wanted to look at the exchange really quick.